Well, good evening, everybody. My name is Mark Krebs. I'm one of the travel trainers for Team Sunset and Team World Explorer. We're going to be learning about Planable, which is a social media platform which allows you to post to multiple social media sites all at once. It is really good because it cuts down time you have to spend on going in and individually posting on these. Okay, sorry about my audio there, guys. I'm working on that right now. But all these social media sites, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, are accessible through the Planable dashboard. So what I'm going to show you guys how to do today is to get signed up for an account, how to post specials, especially if you're already on BranchUp, which is something I asked in the flyer to be signed up with. Know what BranchUp is. Go ahead and just put it in the chat box. Okay, for those of you, I will show you, I'll talk a little bit about BranchUp. There is going to be a BranchUp training on Friday as well, as what I was told. So it's definitely something that you want to use for your social media postings. And I have BranchUp up on my computer, so I will show you how to use it, Terry. That's not a problem. So what we're going to do here, just for those who do not have Planable yet, and for all of you guys who don't have Planable yet, we're just going to quickly run through how to sign up for it, all the information that you need for it. And then this is a completely free social media posting site for up to 4 social media sites. So the 4 that I use are Instagram, and I have 2 separate Twitter accounts that I use for my business and my, so I post to both of them. If you want more, then the price does, I believe, is $12.99 a month. And you can post to 10 different sites. So it's very reasonable, but you're also able to post to multiple sites. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to planable.io. Put that in the chat box, because if you go to planable.com, it's completely different. So .io, it's an app on your desktop, allow you to post to multiple sites all at once. So we'll just go ahead and sign up like I'm signing up for a new account here. So they're going to ask you for your name. So you just put your name, your email, password, and then just click on sign up. You've got to accept the terms of service and the privacy policy. Occasional emails from Planable about new features. I actually have not received a single one since I signed up 5 months ago. So they don't spam you with new products and upgrades and everything else. So then it's going to go through, tell us about your company. You can name your company. Mine is 72 travel. So that's what you want to use. A setup page, what best describes your setup. You want to select brand. If you select agency, that is more for marketing agencies, advertising agencies, and so you own and manage your own brand. Always select one person. That way you have total control over the content that is being posted. And then you can play with a demo workspace if you want. And I would recommend it so that you learn tricks, but I'm going to show you a lot of what you're going to need to know. It's very simple. Or you can we're going to create a new workspace. And now this is where your social media platforms. So you can go Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, your Google business profile, YouTube, or TikTok. And you can select up to 4 of them for the free account. So I'm just because I don't want to set up anything. And then this is the confirmation schedule or the confirmation page that you're going to get. So since I didn't link any beginning, it's giving me the option to link these pages now. So we're not going to do that. So I'm going to get signed into let me just log out of this one here. Okay, so I just deleted the account. Now, if you need to take a break from Planable or you're not doing the travel agency anymore, you can go in and delete your account and that will take care of everything. So that'll delete all your photos, your posts, everything. So here we are, we're in my account now. Now we're getting into how to post. Now you're getting into how to post to these different social media sites. Michaela, yes, you can add those later on into your workspace. Planable calls where you post everything. So as you can see, all of these are grayed out. These are social media posts that I have had posted for the past couple of weeks now. But we're on the 26th, it's the 26th, so nothing is posted for tomorrow yet. And so what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you how to transfer everything from BranchUp and how to create your own social media. So the first thing to do is you're going to want to pull up your BranchUp, scroll down. I'm far ahead with my social media posting, so I need to start posting for Halloween. Out as a month if you want to. Takes a couple of hours, but it saves you time and you don't have to think about it on a daily basis. So I like to try to stay 5 days ahead myself and just work on it, because as travel agent, life can get crazy sometimes when you're dealing with clients and dealing with trips and whatnot. So I like to stay 4, 5, 6 days ahead of myself on my social media, because it's one less thing that I have to deal with. So I look at the date I'm going to be posting for. Okay, yeah, I'm working on it. It's a computer log out of a couple of other things here. And see if that helps. Okay, that may no issue. Sorry, guys. I do have videos to you as well on my YouTube page, so I will put links to those as that you can copy and paste into your browser and save. So, but we're going to look at the 31st, so Monday, Halloween. So down in my BranchUp. Now, for those of you who don't know, BranchUp is a social media posting site for Facebook. They come ads for different trips, vacation packages, hotels, airlines, and they provide the picture, the copy, and everything. Do is link it to your Facebook business page, and it will automatically show you how to see that. And like I said, there is going to be later on this week, as far as I know. At least that's what I was told last week. But we're going to scroll down to the 31st. So over here on the right-hand side, you can, it shows the day and date and time that the post is going to go live. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a new post here for Planable. So what I do is I highlight the text that is above the photo. You can hit Control-C or right-click and then copy it. And then I always right-click and I save the image as, and I change the name to something I'm going to when I'm going to post this into Planable. I just saved that picture as Virgin Voyages Love. And now you can see it's downloaded and saved to my computer. I have a separate file folder for your BranchUp. That way you're able to find all your photos, my photos that I have from BranchUp. And I just keep adding to this actually later today so that I can have a clean folder to work with. So now I'm going to click into Planable, compose up here at the upper right hand side, or you can click on new post where under. I always go with compose. It's just a little bit easier for me. Now up here are the 4 sites that I have linked. I have LinkedIn, Instagram, and 2 Twitter accounts set up for this. So now we're gonna paste everything, paste the text. See, there are exclamation points showing that there's an error. So on these 2 here, it's for Twitter, it's exceeded the 280 maximum. So I have to head down for Twitter, which is not a problem. I mean, you can tell your client about the special that's in here just as easily over the phone or over Zoom or by email as it is with the post. Now, if you did to post it to Twitter, all you have to do is click on the red X up inside, and that would take it away from the Twitter posting. Does anybody have any questions so far? Yeah, it is very, very straightforward, Donnell. It really is. What I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the little picture button here, upload images, video from computer. And as we all know, Instagram is photo or video based application. That's why you're seeing exclamation point under Instagram right now, because there is no photo associated with it. So we're going to find that I affectionately titled Virgin Voyages Love. The keyword from the description of that we posted. So now what you're going to do is we're going to schedule this for a later. So you click on the right down arrow. So I'm going to show you a different way to do this because it's not letting me do it my normal way. Normally, if you right on that right hand down arrow, you'll have an option that says schedule. This time it's not, and I will show you later on how to do that. I'm not sure why it's not letting me right now. So we're going to select a custom date. So the 31st. Check and see what time, and this is in your local time zone. So whatever time zone you have set up on your local time zone and Planable as well. So it's set for 2 a.m. on the 31st. Then you click OK. And then normally you don't want to save it. You want to get. So I'm not sure what's going on. So we're just going to restart that posting. So let me quickly get that done. Yeah, wasn't letting me schedule it. So now I click that right down arrow and now I can schedule it. Sometimes BranchUp does that. You'll just need to click out posting and then go back into it. So back to October 31st at 8:22. This is where we're going to schedule it. Once you have it scheduled down here, you have to do is click on schedule and it's going to show up on your calendar. And so LinkedIn, Instagram, and my accounts. I do have, if you're on Team World, have videos for this. I will take care of getting them to the chat box as well, so that you guys have the links to those videos as well. Michaela, it will double post. So that's why I recommend leaving BranchUp at your Facebook posting and then doing all your other social media on Planable. So your Twitter, your LinkedIn. Way that you can do LinkedIn on the Meta Business Suite, but I haven't quite figured it out yet. Working on as well. But BranchUp only posts to Facebook. They do not post to Instagram yet. So I'm not sure if they're going to have that feature or not. So that's what I'm using Planable for everything else other than Facebook. That's how you post an ad from BranchUp to your Planable. It's very simple. It's just basically it's copy, putting an image in. Now what I'm going to show you is you can actually put your here is.
Can you repeat what you said? Because your audio is going in and out.
Sure. What I just said was you want to use BranchUp for your Facebook posts. And then from there, you want to use Planable for all your other social media posts like Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, YouTube, your Google business page. So you're able to so now what we're going to do is mock booking to Planable as well. And it's very simple to do. It's the same thing. It's just copy and paste basically. But a mock booking doesn't have all the information in it, such as the hotel name, because you don't want them going out and looking it up and trying to find it at a better you can give them. So we're just going to look at the resort weeks within 60 days of travel. Does everybody Profit Agility? Has everybody signed up for Profit Agility yet? Okay. So Michaela, yeah, Profit Agility is sailor sites that we have access to, and I'll show you. It gives great discounts on on week-long resort stays all around the world. My internet. Yeah, I apologize. I usually don't have problems with my internet. I'm not sure what's going on tonight. So we're just going to take a quick look. I'm just looking. We're going to pick Scottsdale, Phoenix, and see what we can find. Okay. So we're going to be using Cibola Vista Resort and Spa in the Phoenix area. As you can see, it's a great deal for based on 4 people. It's $613.25 savings that you can pass on to them. Your standard commission is only 61. Commission control means that you can actually increase your commission and increase the price to your client. So I'm not going to show you any of that, but that's profit agility. You're able to adjust commission based on what you feel that you earn a standard commission. But for the purpose of mock booking, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and select the resort. And this is going to be copy and paste. So what I'm doing is I'm copying everything but the name of the resort so that other people, so that our clients cannot go out and try to get rate. So I'm going to copy the text that I just highlighted. I do everything in Word. Otherwise, you can do it in Google Docs and just copy everything. But this is how I do it. Change my font here so that it's easier to read. There we go. I just had, and what I did was I just added the word this at the beginning, and then I just added in the sunny desert so that we're not sharing what resort we are providing the to our clients.
Mark,
Yeah.
out of curiosity, do you add any hashtags to your posts?
It depends on what I'm actually posting. Sometimes there are already hashtags built into the posts. And if that's the case, we do. But it just depends on what I'm posting. A lot of times I'm just posts up and scheduled so that they go out onto my social media. Where is it? I just want to take a look at one thing here. Because normally there's a nice little blurb about savings for your client that you can use. But it's showing. Huh. Okay. So what you can do is you can actually put the savings for your client, and it would be the number of days. So the total cost, so 613.25, number of people, and this is based on quadruple occupancy, so 4 people divided by the number of days at 7. So $21.90 a night per quadruple occupancy. That is absolutely amazing to be able to tell your clients, and this doesn't include flight, this is just the hotel. So this is an amazing deal that we can clients. Oh, there we go. 190, and then you can reset your commission to whatever you want to, and to add $250 to this commission to make a little bit of extra money, and it's going to come down to $44.91 a person. What I just highlight the talks about the rate. Then I go back into a Word document. I just post the rate within the first 10 lines, so that way people can see right off the bat, so they can see what kind of savings they're getting. So, and then what I do from there, looking at what some of the on-site amenities are, and I'll copy and paste these. This way I can share what's in the room for the client and what some of the amenities are for them as well. And then at the very end, I just put a little blurb talking about the great deal and when the dates are. So I just put in the dates that this deal is good for, so the client knows what it is. And when it's a short one, that's where Profit Agility is nice, because they're selling. From here for Planable is just copy and paste everything put up. And then you can pull pictures off of Profit Agility. You can pull them off of TripAdvisor. and then post them with this. So it's the same process as copying job. So yeah, you can definitely post a picture of the resort that you're trying to get booked for your client, Terry, just with the name of the resort in it. That's the one thing that I would suggest. That way, and look on their own and maybe find what they think is a better price line, when in reality, with all the fees and everything else that Priceline charges, it's not going to be a better price. So I'm not going to post this mock booking quite yet. I'm tweaking to do to it, but it's the same process as copying and pasting from BranchUp. So does anybody have any questions about anything I went over today? I apologize for the audio issues. I'm not sure what's going on with next today. So, but I appreciate you all sticking with.
Hi, sorry. Do you pay for Planable?
Planable up to 4 social media sites is free. So if you have more than 4 that you want to post on, it's going to start, I believe it starts at $12.99. Let me just take a look here. Let's see here.
One quick question. Can you post multiple times a day with Planable? Or just
Absolutely. Nope, you can
okay,
post
so
multiple times a day.
Okay.
Yeah, as you can see, I have everything scheduled. Like tomorrow, I have 1, 2, 5 different posts going out throughout the day. And those are all based off the BranchUp time. So it syncs with my Facebook as well.
Hi, Mark.
Yeah.
So do you find that you get many clients like that because you're consistently posting all day long?
I've found that I'm getting more clients who are interested in the services that I provide off of my posts, in not only from Planable to my social media, but also from word of mouth too. People are seeing my posts on my social media, and they're talking to their friends and whatnot about it. And so I'm actually getting more word of mouth business, but people are looking at look at the analytics for my Facebook, and I can see how many people are looking at the post. And Planable, I believe, has that option too. I'm not sure though. I've got to dig.
Thank you.
Yeah. Any other?
Are you also scheduling your personalized type of posts, like, I don't know, when you go out to eat or whatever else type of post you do?
You can. I don't personally, because my Facebook is hooked to my Facebook business page. So that's where I get everything. If you wanted to, theoretically, if you wanted to post like that, then yeah, you could. Terry, if you just, I'll put it in the chat room, in the chat log, that's where you sign up for it.
Can you just go, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, go ahead.
I was just going to ask, okay, so I have BranchUp. So when I go to my business Facebook, how do I get to BranchUp where the upcoming scheduled posts are, so that I can copy them?
Okay, So show you that. So when you're on your main login on BranchUp, you see where it says home and then Facebook app just below. You click on the left facing arrow, click on posts, and then it'll think for a minute, and then it will bring up all scheduled that are due to be scheduled coming up. So this is the or tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. Central Time, the Herdegruten. This is that's how you get to them so that you can copy and paste everything in BranchUp.
But you got to BranchUp through your Facebook page?
No, I just went to branchup.com.
Oh, okay. I thought I could get to
go to the
there.
main page. No, BranchUp is hooked into your Facebook where they are able to post on your behalf, but it's not an actual Facebook product. Does that make sense?
Yeah, but I thought I could get there through my Facebook page.
No, you can only, you've allowed posts. So let me see if I can see where you're going. Michaela, I will get that for you here in just a few minutes. Reach out to your mentor on that one. Let me take a look though too here if I can't find it, but I'll give me just a couple minutes to get that profit agility code for you. So let me log into my business page here on Facebook and show you what's going on. There. Man of business. Suggested. I just want to see a post on Facebook, whether it gives a link to it or not. Where it is.
I'm just asking because the only way I've ever accessed BranchUp was through Facebook. I've never went to
if you just go to branchup.com, you can log into your BranchUp account, click on that Facebook app page, just click on the arrow, and you just click on posts, and then you can see what's scheduled to come up for the next day or even. So, but yeah, I've never accessed it directly through Facebook. I always .com, and that's how I go through everything. All right, Michaela, let me see if I can find that prop here on back office. Because that's where it would be in the training for my profit agility. Logged in here and go to the travel cafe. While I'm doing this, does anybody else have any other questions? The code is right here, Michaela. I'll put it in the chat box as well. There you go. It's in the chat box for you now. So does anybody else have any questions? All righty. Well, if there are no other questions, I'm going to put my Facebook profile information in here. So, and get in touch with me if you have any questions about a BranchUp or about Planable, and I'll be more than happy to help you out with those. Let me take a look and see. I'm not sure if it's a World Explorer training. Let me take a look though, because I know it's there. Yeah, I'm just double checking the BranchUp training right now for you, AJ. It's tomorrow, the 26th. Yeah, it's definitely not tomorrow. Yeah, it's 9 a.m. Pacific time on Friday. Pacific time on Friday, 10 o'clock in the mountain, 11 o'clock central, noon Eastern. And that is actually going to be a training. So that would be a good one to attend if you don't have BranchUp. Otherwise, Anthony's doing one at 9 a.m. Pacific as well on Friday. Or on Thursday, excuse me. All right, my days are off. It's been a long week so far. So yeah, doing one at 9 a.m. on Thursday, and then there is a vendor training on BranchUp at 11 a.m. say as well. Does anybody else have any other questions?
When you say a vendor training, what does that mean?
Vendors and do training for us on their product. BranchUp is
Okay,
going to do a webinar.
do you have the info for the Zoom for the vendor training?
That link will be posted Wednesday night and Thursday morning. I have the link.
Thank you.
Yep, no problem. Any other questions?